What are blockchain games? What is the concept of blockchain games? Pay attention to the cutting-edge information of the blockchain and talk about the blockchain. Broadly speaking, blockchain games are games that utilize blockchain technology. Through this blockchain technology, gamers are empowered. It allows them to have full ownership of digital assets and, in some cases, gamers even control entire games. There are many layers to blockchain games, but before we delve into these games, it is important to understand blockchain technology itself. Introduction to blockchain. A blockchain is a computer network that decentralizes control over the network. This means that the power over the data does not rest in the hands of one organization, such as Google or Amazon. Instead, many computers around the world contribute to the network, and these computers, called nodes or miners, are rewarded for their contributions. This means that one cannot just turn off the network. On an ordinary network, files can be moved from one computer to another without anyone noticing. On the blockchain, every movement of data is verified by the entire network. This is why things like Bitcoin work. Over the network, all computers approve, confirm and register every transaction. Therefore, no one can spend money that does not belong to them. The blockchain is the path that allows Bitcoin to travel and make an impact around the world. For a more in-depth look at Bitcoin and blockchain, I would recommend Andreas Antonopoulos' YouTube channel. However, Bitcoin is not the only product using blockchain technology. Other projects have also used the principles of the technology. For crypto art and blockchain games, Ethereum is the most prominent. Also, we talked a lot about Flow, Wax, EOS, and Tron in our article on Play to Earn. Additionally, there are companies that use private blockchains, for example, to track products on their distribution lines. Each of these blockchain projects is organized differently, but the essence is the same. Governance over the entire network is decentralized through some protocol, and data transmission and ownership are verified by every node in the network. It doesn't matter whether these nodes are public, Ethereum and Bitcoin, or private, IBM Hyperledger. Blockchain game. Some games only store ownership of in-game assets on the blockchain, and some games run the entire world on the blockchain. There are varying degrees between these two extremes. Minimal ownership of game assets. The game runs on a central server like any other game on the market. However, players can purchase in-game cosmetics that are tied to blockchain tokens. This will be a non-fungible token or NFT. This means that only the owner of that particular token can access the digital assets associated with it. As such, it has the potential to be the sole owner of a digital sword in an RPG. The blockchain registers every transaction and token ownership, and everyone can see that you are the owner of that particular token. Based on the popularity of the game and availability within the game, that particular token has some real-world financial value. For example, skins in Light Trail Rush. Medium, ownership and economic contribution. In addition to purchasable NFTs, it is also possible for users to generate assets on the blockchain. For example, it's entirely possible for the game to randomly generate a unique sword that the player can pick up. Once picked up, the item will be stored in the user's cryptocurrency wallet associated with the game. Additionally, users can collect resources, essentially gift wrapping in-game, and then sell the packages to other players through an open marketplace based on blockchain technology. Although these types of games still run on centralized servers, they use blockchain technology to take ownership of digital assets, trade assets, and randomly generate a unique item. Example: games that play games to make money. Maximal, complete decentralized governance. The ultimate blockchain game uses all of the above, but in addition, its entire gameplay is built on the blockchain. Every node validates every choice someone makes. Therefore, cheating is almost impossible. However, it also means that game developers are losing some of the control they usually have. Some games run on existing blockchains, and some games use custom blockchains maintained entirely by the players themselves. If autonomous, it's basically the final form.